Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone. How are y'all this afternoon? I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday.
I sure hope so. There's Cindy, Pamela, and Michelle.
Hello, sweet ladies.
I hope you're doing good. And anytime, Pamela, that's what we're here for.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
hope you guys are doing good, and I hope you have good weather. Let me
Oh,
tell you, not good weather here. Olga, my love.
hello, sweet little girl. How are you doing?
It is so good to see you.
I hope you're feeling better, sweetheart.
So I'm checking my weather. So it is 82 Fahrenheit, feels like 88, or 28 Celsius, feels like 31 Celsius. And 72% humidity, and that sucks. Hello, Sarah and Amy. It is good to see you.
Hello, Sarah, Amy, and
And
Darcia. How are you,
Darcia,
sweetheart? It's been a little bit.
it's so good to see you all. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know how your weather is, what's in your cup, and what you're working on. I have
Well,
Diet Coke in the cup, and I am working on a dishcloth. I nearly
uh,
threw my cup in the floor.
well, I'm at 93 degrees. It says it feels like 100. We have
Ugh,
humidity at 74%. And where's my high? Oh, the high will be 94, so we're almost there.
wow.
I
Hey,
am
Laura
finished.
and Heidi.
Good morning, afternoon, excuse me, Laura and Heidi. I'm finishing off my one and only. I'm hoping I can be a good girl. Diet Coke, Diet Dr. Pepper Zero, because I've already filled up my tea over here, so it
Oh,
should be ready to go. Yep,
what kind of tea is it?
watermelon. It's
Watermelon
summer.
tea. You, I still can't talk you into sending me any. Oh my gosh.
I
I
don't know if
love
it
that.
would. I don't know if it'd still be good by the time it got there.
Ah, soda in your cup, working on Anno 1026, 1926, I'm sure. And Pamela said, hello. They didn't make me feel embarrassed for asking for help. I am on a dishcloth and it's 90 and humid, just stormed. Oh my. And she's got Coke. Hey, Connie.
Hello, Connie, sweetheart. How are you?
I don't blame you. That 90 and humid sounds miserable.
It
Ugh,
is. It
I
is.
would can't stand that. Ugh. Y'all know I'm melting.
Yeah. But
I don't.
I can look out the French windows, the French doors here, and there's a little bit of a breeze every once in a while. So, being in the shade, it would be all right, but I wouldn't be out there very long.
Yeah, I just no. I don't do heat. This girl does not do the heat. I went out yesterday too. I'm not. I'm going to wait a little bit before I get into that. But I did go out yesterday, and thank the Lord, our air conditioner is like mega air conditioning in the truck.
Uh-huh.
I loved it. Walk out and it's like moving in slow motion. Bless you.
That's right.
Sarah
That
said
is
it's
right.
74 degrees and sunny. I have water in my cup and a dishcloth on my hook. I think everybody's working on dishcloths lately.
Well, I'm working on a pot. Well, I call them trivets,
Yeah,
Yeah. Because it's not going to be
this
big enough
is.
to actually be a pot holder to use. I want it more to put on the counter instead of pot on.
I am using Dishy yarn from We Crochet or Knit Picks. What kind of yarn are you using?
I'm using I Love This Cotton from Hobby Lobby.
Nice.
In my favorite.
Um, Darcia said, I've been very busy taking care of hubby and went to visit my sister back home. That's fantastic, Darcia. I hope you
Oh,
had a great visit.
yes. And especially since she said back home. So it's not only getting to visit her sister, but yeah, I love
Um,
back home.
Michelle said it is 80 degrees, feels like 78 with thunderstorms, coffee, and she's working on her granddaughter's dress. Hello,
Woo!
Susan and Leslie.
Hello, Susan and Leslie. How are y'all doing this afternoon?
Pam is using peaches and cream. Nothing wrong with that. That's
Nope.
awesome. Hello, Ruth. Good to see you.
Yes, Ruth, welcome in. Welcome in.
I love that name, Yarn Therapy. It really is.
Yes,
Yarn is
it
therapy. Yes,
doesn't matter if you crochet, knit, loom with it, whatever.
absolutely. It's therapy, you know? I'm sitting here just, oh, it's therapy. I could sit here all day and do this.
Yep.
And that's just weird, I know. And, snipping it. I'm a
Snipping.
yarn snipper. Get over it. Leslie said, I'm a little nervous. We can do a froggy raid to my. Absolutely, Leslie. We will yarn, we will froggy hop
Oh, yes,
over.
ma'am, we will.
We will, Leslie. Don't be nervous. Hello, Muffin. Muffin is making
Hello,
lunch.
Muffin Sweetie. Oh,
Oh, and
she's
then she's
making
going to come
lunch.
back out and cut the lawn. That's
Ugh.
miserable. I don't like to cut the lawn. I'm just saying. But I am getting Leslie's channel up here so that I will have it to be prepared to
Pop
go
us
to
over
her.
there.
Yes, I'm
Good.
excited. Leslie, don't be nervous.
No,
Just be
ma'am.
just be yourself.
That's
That's
right.
all I do. I don't want to be someone else because let me tell you, that would be like too much work.
Well, not only that, but trying to keep up with how they are. No,
I just rather be myself. Greenie
Yep.
D, my darling.
There's our sweet mama squirrel.
There's our sweet Greenie D. We love you so much. Thank you for rating us each and every week. This is for our sweet Greenie D. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for coming over here with
Yes,
Greenie. And there's Zoila, the moderator with the mostest.
that's right. Thank you so much, Zoila, for always being here and taking care of all those. Yeah, you know who they are.
Leslie said, yep, I was thrown in the fire last December on a channel. There's nothing wrong with that. Connie
Shoot,
says,
yeah.
oh, bless you, Connie. Connie said it is 90 degrees, feels like 109. I'm working on my mandala string shawl, and I have Mountain Dew in my cup. That is amazing.
Yes, I can't wait to see your progress on that shawl, Connie.
That shawl is beautiful. I think it's called tape or tape deck or something, and it is done in blues and yellows, and it is a virus meets greeny shawl, and it is stunning,
Yes, it is.
stunning. I love it. It's so beautiful. So this is going to be a little Stubbies contest catch up episode, and then we're going to sit and chat. So I did do a video. It would be very kind of you if you would go watch the video I did about what happened with the contest and the results. But I am going to go ahead and tell you here. But please go watch my video too. So here we go. I'm on the hot seat. I know you're like, what is she doing? I'm getting my
No.
frog. I'm just getting my frog. Thank you so much, Zoila. Heidi said it is nice today, 76 and fair out.
Oh, I want your weather, Heidi.
I have my frog I made. And dun, 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 this is the chair. There's the chair that my frog sat in. There's the chair. So here's the frog. Frog sat in the chair. There we go. Frog's in the chair. Quit turning your head, dude. You're on the spotlight. So Frog sat in the chair. He is a gamer. His name is B.A. Frog. He's got on fingerless gloves, which I can take off. That's what the game is glued to, is the fingerless gloves. So he's there. He is fully wired, so I can bend his knees in the chair. So he is. He's
Isn't
pretty
it,
cool.
Zoila? She said it's
Thank
so
you,
stinking
Zoila.
cute.
He's so cool. He's got on headphones so that his game doesn't bother any of you guys, because it is kind of noisy. He has flies on his shirt, you know. He's going to wear a shirt that's covered in flies, of course. His shirt has buttons on it, but it snaps on. He's got on blue jeans and they snap on and they have the detail on them like Levi's do. So that is the frog, and he is super cool. So everybody at the contest won a ribbon, and my ribbon that I won is best creativity. I won best in creativity. So that was awesome. I also won a door prize, which I'll show you momentarily, which I love the fact that I won best creativity. It makes me feel really good that they felt that my project was creative. They then went and selected best in show, which was pretty awesome. I love that. The person that won best in show also got a $50 gift card um, to the yard store. Um, that was pretty cool. So when they announced best in show, it was really exciting to see the person win the ribbon. And let me tell you, I was overwhelmed and I was shocked. So I won best in show.
Isn't
I
that
won.
awesome, folks?
I won above everyone else. I, I'm shocked, and I didn't think I would beat other people, but I did. Um, I beat every. This is just the toe tag that tells you what it is, and that it's
What number?
crochet,
Yeah.
and it's an amigurumi frog. That's all that says. That's so that it can be judged independently, so no one else knows who made it.
Right.
Oh, thank you guys so much. I was overly shocked. Um, my friend Connie was on video call with me at the time, and she can tell you the look on my face was priceless. Be- You know, I was just excited to get the best creativity, but then, then I'm like the owner's getting awfully close to me. Why is she getting so close to me? And then she announced best in show and just reaches over and hands me the ribbon and the gift card.
And I'm
I'm
so
over.
glad. I'm so glad that Froggy got to go. Hello,
I
Terry. How are you?
Hey Terry, I am overwhelmed. I am truly blessed. It is but by the grace of God. You know, be careful what you wish for or pray for, because I prayed to God to send me a sign that my crochet work was good. Last year I won first place. This year I won best in show, um, which is number one, which is first place.
Right.
So God
Now
sent me
tell
a
them
sign.
what's different about this year as opposed to last year.
Last year I had all of you vote for me, and this year nobody could vote for me. It was voted on by 8 to 13-year-olds that are in a camp to learn to knit and crochet, and they judged the product. They judged our items based on what we made and how well we made it, and they chose mine above everyone else's.
Hello, Arrow. Thank you for being here. But isn't that awesome, folks? I mean, not only the fact that these judges were kids, because folks, we didn't know
Yeah,
why they were choosing these kids to be um, uh, the judges. You know, they just told us that this year the judges were going to be this age range of
no,
kids. And it wasn't until Froggy was there yesterday that she got the scoop on why they were the judges. And isn't that wonderful?
yes.
Because Froggy, go ahead and tell her why.
Well, because they judged me and they didn't know anything about me. They didn't know who I was or anything. And then they chose me as best in show. And after they did that is when they told the children that I was blind. and the kids were even more overwhelmed. So, um, can you block quarter for me, Zoila? So they were overwhelmed and truly shocked and
Mm-hmm.
amazed. They had no idea I was blind. They thought I was just like everyone else.
But
And boy, were they happy. Thank you
yeah,
so much.
and
I'm shocked myself.
like Froggy was saying, with letting these kids see what's possible. You
Yes,
know, not only what was submitted and for them to look at and to see the different items that were shown. I know amigurumi was there. You said there were some shawls and what else?
there was. Mine was the only amigurumi, unless you classify Leslie's as amigurumi.
Hmm.
Um, then there were some shawls. There was one headband. There was one item that was you couldn't tell what it was, but it was a unique item. You
Hmm.
didn't know if it was amigurumi or what it was. And then there was a lot of shirts, a lot of
Right.
knitted shirts, quite a few knitted tops. So that was really interesting to see that.
Hmm.
Um, I did like, and that was really cool to see.
Right.
All of the tops, they were really beautiful. I really like that. Um, it was overwhelming to see how many people had entered in
Hmm.
and how many people had bothered to um what is the words I'm thinking of? How many people had bothered to even enter
Yeah.
and to do any of that, you know?
Hmm.
Um just bear with me a second.
Yeah.
I'm I'm doing one thing. I'm
But
trying to
you
find
know, but you know, it's like Froggy was saying, these kids are chosen so that they can see what's possible with the yarn.
yeah,
And not only that, but you know, for them to find out later that
I'm blind.
yeah, that
Shocked.
she's blind. So you know, that's got to be even more encouraging to these kiddos.
I think they were really shocked. She said they were shocked and they had no
Mm-hmm.
idea. And my project was better than obviously was better than what they considered everyone else's. um that just surprises me that they had no idea. you know
Mm-hmm.
I always felt that mine would look different, and apparently mine does not look any different than anyone else's.
Right.
It just
Mm-hmm.
really, really, it makes me laugh.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to look different. But no, it's no different.
Mm-mm. No.
um I had no clue. Go figure.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I always thought that it would stand out, look different, not be as good as everyone else's, and it let me know that I am as good as everybody else,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
a nice feeling.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I hope I fixed that problem. I turned on subscribers mode only, so I hope I fixed that problem. Yes. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. So I was able to get a few things while I was there,
Yay!
and I'll show those to you. First off, I won a door prize, and I got this pattern with the door prize. There's the pattern. There's the other things. They're knit dishcloths. Hey, Susan.
Hey,
And
Susie.
what I just had it. It's like right in my hands, right? When it's like right in your hand and you turn around and you don't have it. Uh, what I do with it? Oh, there it is. I found it. This was the door prize. I didn't pay for it or anything. It was just a door prize. They drew my name. This is by Universal Yarns Cotton Supreme Waves. Come on.
Isn't
There
it
it is. Cotton
pretty?
Supreme Waves. This is called Autumn Apple. It is considered lightweight, so it's somewhere between a 3 and a 2. 230 yards, absolutely beautiful. And then there is a second one, and this one is called Equator. Oh, there we go. This is a better way to show it. There it is. This one's called Equator, and it is absolutely beautiful. These are amazingly soft. I mean, they need to be something besides dishcloths. They are very soft. Love, love, love them. They would make very good face cloths. They're very soft. Then I went shopping, um, obviously with a friend of mine on video call. We went shopping together, and that was a lot of fun. So I am not a cotton girl. I'm just not. I'm all about the wool and cashmere.
Oh,
But
Granny D says the universal is considered bougie yarn to her.
it is. So I bought these four. Boy, they're
Isn't that
blowing out.
pretty?
There you go. I bought these four. This is Queensland cotton. Yeah, maybe some undies, Sandra. This is Queensland cotton. And this one is a weird name. Okay, let's see if it comes in so you guys can read it. What is that name?
I see
Playa,
the dye lot.
Playa Amarata?
Amaretta.
Yeah, that's the color. It's yellows. They only had one. This is 100% cotton. It is 185 yards,
Oh, it
and it
really
is
is.
very, very soft. So
What's
this
that?
is Queensland coastal cotton, and there's Queensland.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to cover. There we go. Queensland coastal cotton, beautiful. Then I got one in what they call apricot, and it is there. You go. That's true color. Apricot is beautiful. Now I got that apricot to go with these two. This is sunrise,
Oh, that will
and
look very pretty.
won't that look good with that apricot
Yes, it
right
will.
there? And put that apricot with that. I thought that would look nice together.
Yes.
So I love that. That's gorgeous. So those are my cottons. Each one is 185 yards. And to me, that's bougie cotton right there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Then I went over and I got some Hearts on Fiber yarn. It is in a DK weight. This is called Siren.
Oh, how, yeah, that very definitely represents the water, doesn't it?
It is going to be a frog with the greens and the dark colors. I'm going to make a
Mm-hmm.
frog out. So that's going to be a frog. It is a DK weight. And then I got two stubbies. Yes, yes, they are, Sandra. And these are two stubbies, and this is called, it's brown. It's brown, but they call it camo.
Well, it kind of well, it might be camo, but
But they're going to be bell bottom corduroy pants for my frog.
that'll be nice.
I think that'll be awesome. So they were little stubbies that I got.
That really reminds me more of like the forest floor
Yes.
after leaves and things like that have fallen and how it kind of gets to that decomposed stage. Not that it's bad color or anything, but
Right.
I think that's really pretty.
Oh, I love that. And I
Hmm.
got that with money that was given to me and with the gift card that I won. So thank you so much to whoever you are for sending me some money. Thank you. I was able to get that. I love it. And I had so much fun.
Right.
They they had out hors d'oeuvres and little pieces of cake, and they were doing the drawings for the door prizes. They
Hmm.
were. When I walked through the door, the owner came over and gave me a big hug. That's exactly what happened. And she said, "Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here. Look at you. You dyed your hair. It's a different color. It's red. It's great." Because last time I went there, my hair was blue.
And she
So
remembered that too.
he remembered that my hair was blue the last time. They were so excited I was there. I love that yarn store because this is how they treat you. They treat you like you're a celebrity and that you mean the world to them.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have to buy a thing, but this is how they treat you.
And
They are incredible.
that makes you feel welcome, and it makes you feel like your time and patronage is greatly appreciated. I
It
love those
is.
kinds of stories. Yes. Rebecca,
I
I don't think I said howdy to you coming in
Hey
earlier,
Rebecca.
but I'm so happy you're here with us.
I mean, I want to spend all my money there because
Oh,
the way
yeah.
that the customer service is phenomenal. The way they treat you is amazing.
Yeah.
This is why I do their stubbies contest. This is why I am in their monthly membership. They treat me so good. They I can email the owner and she will email me back. And I mean, she does email me and ask me how I'm doing. Isn't that weird? What kind of
No.
what kind of store owner does that? She has a brick and mortar store. What kind of store owner takes her time out of her day to email me and say, Froggy, when a knitting, Jennifer, how are you doing?
Yeah.
This woman does that. I really appreciate that.
And you're
And
absolutely right.
the
Stores
fact
like
that
that make you want to return to them.
they
That's
were
right.
excited that I was coming
Mm-hmm.
blows my mind. Now, were they really excited? I have no idea. But when I walked through the door, you sure thought they were excited for me to get there.
Right.
Yeah, most places don't treat you that way. They treated
No.
me that way. You know, I mean, I walked over and I set a bunch of yarn on the counter and said, "Can I put this here because I don't have enough room on my arm?" Absolutely. Do you need some help? No, I'm good, thanks. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, they are so helpful and not overbearing, and they care what you think.
Right.
They'll email you and ask you your opinion on the monthly colorway. They are so phenomenal. Yes, absolutely, Rebecca.
Yeah.
I love this store. I will continue to patronize this store. They are 2.5 hours away from my house, but I will still continue to patronize that store.
Well, they're a little bit further than that for me, but you know what? All I can say is thank goodness for the internet.
Yeah. Now, I don't go there. I don't go there. See, it's been a year since I've been there.
Right.
I'm talking about Hearts on Fiber. Hearts on Fiber. Um, I was there last year, and she remembered me a year later. Other
Yeah.
than the fact that we talked through email. I mean, yes, they have online. Yes, they have. Yeah. I'm getting their store unless Zola beats me to it again.
Yeah. Hearts on fiber.
Hang on, I'm getting it. I got it. Hang on. They are so amazing. If you have any questions, email the store. They are unbelievable, and their prices are absolutely worth it.
Well,
And
and they're very much in line, folks, with everybody else. And if you go on their website, a couple of times a month, they have great clearances, they have wonderful
yeah,
sales. I mean, yeah.
yeah, great sales. They package their stuff very well
Oh,
when-
yes.
for when it's sent to you. Absolutely love it. Um, I love that. It is phenomenal. Um, I can't say enough good about that store. Thank you so much, Zoila. I really can't say enough good about it.
No.
I've never been treated so good by
Yes, it
them.
is, Rebecca. She says, wow, their online store is really nice.
Yeah, when I have a question about a color, or if I see a color I want, if I there's a color I want and they don't have it, I email her and she'll dye it.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. They are so great to work with. Just amazing people. I really like that. I like that about them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't often find people that care that much about customer service.
Right. Because, I don't know about you guys, but for me, customer service is what makes or breaks whether I'm going to do business with you or not, honestly.
Yes. And that's a big point of it. I would rather spend more to have great customer service
Yep.
than to save a buck.
Mm-hmm.
I am very, very picky about my customer service.
Yep.
I've got I've got two local yarn stores near me, rather close to me, and I will
Mhm.
still rather would go to Hearts on Fiber. I can sit down in the chairs right there with them and crochet or knit, and they are phenomenal. They'll have the conversation with you. They'll offer you a beverage. They are phenomenal. They know how far I travel. They offer. Do you need to use the restroom? Because they know how far I'm coming. Who does that?
Oh, Rebecca, that's so nice. I have a local lady that doesn't have a brick and mortar, but sells a lot at boutiques. She is the same, will even meet me halfway with an order. Isn't that great?
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Those,
think about that. I'm two
those,
and a half hours away, and they're all excited and greeting me and happy and everything. Did you need to use the restroom? I know you come from far away.
that, and folks, that tells you that not only do these people want to make you welcome, but they truly enjoy what it is that they're doing.
They
They really
do.
do. And it's not just servicing people, but they love their craft.
They
And
do.
so, they're going to want to, they're giving out, as far as I'm concerned, the type of service and product that they would want to find somewhere. And
That's exactly it.
when you find people that are like that, man, they are gems. Hello, Nancy, sweetie. How are you doing?
Hey, Dance. I think that's what it is. I
Yeah.
think they're giving what they want.
Mm-hmm.
They offer you a drink, and they had plenty of hors d'oeuvres and stuff out. I think that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
She's offering me the restroom, me and Joey. She's offering us beverages. Hi, Unique Amazing Stripes. Good to see you.
Hello, amazing, sweetie. How are you doing this Sunday?
I think they generally care about people.
Right.
I think they genuinely care. They know I'm coming 2.5 hours away.
Yeah.
Um, we told her that the journey took us 3 hours because of the traffic and the rain.
Right.
And they were, oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, Thrifty, I
Hello,
love
my little thrifty. How are you doing?
I love when you go somewhere. I mean, let alone the fact that they remember me, but that they care about
Yeah.
their customers. They cared about each and every customer that was there, not just me. They were hands-on service with everybody, and it was wonderful. It was it's above and beyond, and I love it. I love it. I will continue to patronize them in the years to come.
That's great.
I
Yeah.
canceled one of my subscriptions, but I did not cancel Hearts on Fiber because I like them.
Mm-hmm.
They treat me so good. Yes, yes, yes. Two sisters, two sisters. They are amazing. Absolutely, and they love what they do.
Which is the best part.
They do. They know how much work goes into everything you make.
Yep.
They care about it. They run a camp every summer for children ages 8 to 13. I'm sure they'd take a 14-year-old if they could, if they one wanted to. And they teach them to knit and crochet. Yes, that is why they're invested in it. Yep, they teach children every summer how to knit and crochet. They teach them both crafts, not just one. Yep. And that's why they had the children judge the projects this year, which I think is phenomenal.
Yep.
I love that. Now we didn't get to meet the children, and I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
The store is closed when the children are there, and I understand that, and they do give back to the community. They do, very much so. I just I can't stand up. They don't even know I'm doing this. I'm not getting kickbacks. They have no idea. Um, they are really, they're good people. Yeah. So how is everyone doing? I would
Yes,
love to know. Um,
we would
yeah,
love to know what it is you're working on.
I've been running off at the mouth. I'm so sorry.
No, we would like to know what it is you're working on. Um, what I mean, some of you've already told us, but not all of you. What's in your cup?
Thank you so much, Zoila.
Yes, please pick them out.
Yeah,
Pick
tell
them
me
out.
what you're working on. We'd love to know what you're working on. We're kind of nosy.
Yeah.
Uh, you always
Because you
inspire
might
us.
inspire us with one of your projects.
You always inspire us. I would love to hear. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. We're all ears, so to speak. We're all eyes. And to reference that guy earlier, the reason I can see is because this is a 56-inch TV and your comments are like this big.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I can see the comments. You're drinking water and sewing my extra large Peter Rabbit together. How amazing is that?
Yes. I hope we get to see pictures soon.
Unique Amazing. I was only talking about the Little Stubbies contest I had entered. That was it. Olga is working on a kraken, a baby blanket, and a cardigan. How awesome. Leslie is got a pillowcase whip. That's amazing. I love it. I just have the dishcloth. I haven't started anything else until I finish my dishcloth.
Yeah.
So I'm not allowing myself to.
Yeah.
Because if I don't, I'll never finish the dishcloth.
Oh, thank you, Rebecca. She's going to
Yay, I'm
post them on
excited.
Facebook.
Yes, do post them. Do post them. I don't mind if you post your whips. That's good too.
That's right.
Um, you're
Nancy.
working on your birthday cap. Awesome. And you got coffee.
Oh,
Read Nancy's.
busy wood bead candy canes with snowman and a gingerbread man. Made a sample for Wednesday's live. Now cutting the pieces for the bakery display case for tomorrow. Oh
Awesome.
my goodness. And Amazing says, I want to get it done by Saturday as I will be seeing the dyer of the yarn. That is
Wow.
awesome.
Yes, go set up, Leslie. We are going to raid you. I've got it open. I'm ready to go. That's exciting.
It
Rachel said,
is.
I've taken some mental health off the summer from YouTube. Awesome. And crochet. You'll be back soon. You take whatever time you need, sweetheart.
That's right.
Mental health is more important.
That's
I
right.
do believe. That's just my personal opinion. And that and a nickel won't get you a darn thing. I'm
Well,
just letting.
we all need to recharge at times, you know.
Oh gosh, yeah, we all need a recharge. That's important. Yes, thank you so much. You found it. Thank you, Zorla. You're
Oh,
taking your big dragon to the big 2-day market this weekend. I hope he sells too. I hope he sells for more money than you think. Yes, everybody needs a break time to time.
yep.
I agree.
Because I
I think
don't
my
care how much you love your craft, whether it is sewing, quilting, us, playing with yarn, painting, sketching. It doesn't matter what it is. We all need to take a break because
yes,
we tend to kind of drain ourselves, with our creativity. We really do, and so we
yes,
need to step back from what we're doing so that we can become refreshed.
yes. We become refreshed and we come back with new ideas.
That's right.
I think that's important to come back with these new ideas and stuff. It's very helpful. I've got this Decade Divas projects I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be working on an amigurumi pattern that I started last year that I need to go back to. Yeah, got a lot of stuff to do.
Right.
I'm always busy, but I am very happy that I got a video out, which I haven't done in a while. Oh, I have to.
Yes.
I need
Michael,
to watch
sweetheart, how
Michael.
are you doing?
Oh, bless your heart. You do need some sleep, sweetheart. Bless you.
Oh, sweetie. Oh, sweetie, sweetie.
I tell you, sometimes I wish I could quiet my mind, Michael. I tell you.
Yeah.
You got the yarn for your first mosaic blanket, Zola. I'm excited.
Oh,
That is exciting. Oh
did
my God.
you, Zoila, did you share with us what? Oh, the Havana.
Havana.
The
The
Havana,
Havana.
right? Okay.
That's a beautiful blanket.
Yes, it is. I had to go look for it.
I did too, because I was nosy.
Mm-hmm.
Very nosy. I am very, very excited for her to do that. That is very exciting. Oh my gosh, she's going to fall in love with mosaic and not want to do anything
Mm-hmm.
else.
And Sandra, I don't know if I said howdy to you earlier. I did see your comment.
Ruth, I used to take that. It doesn't work for me anymore. I wish I could. And Pamela, I do use meditation. Um, Sometimes it helps and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it just won't quiet my mind enough.
Right.
Left Eye is much better. Was able to finish the red panda kit from Hobby Lobby. Not a fan of the yarn, but the pattern is cute. Working on a different red panda with yarn B Velvety Smooth yarn. Nice.
I've seen a couple of videos of people talking about the Hobby Lobby little, like their little answer to the, what is it, the what, Woobles. I always
Uh
want
huh.
to say Weebles. Uh, there's been a lot of mixed review about them. I don't know.
That is.
I saw them the last time I was in a Hobby Lobby, but I wasn't interested in picking them up. So,
Woobles are very expensive. I think they are overpriced.
right.
That's my opinion. Now, I do have a lot of Woobles. Um, there is one I want really bad. I want the Halloween haunted house, but it is so expensive. I can't buy any of that right now anyway. I have to
Right.
save up for washing machine. Uh,
Pamela says, I want a panda, but my husband says no.
nah.
Wonder why.
Oh, Nancy said it was very splitty and hard to frog. Bless your heart.
Mm,
That's rough. I hate that. I hate
yeah,
when
that would
it
not have made me
like
happy.
that. No, I probably would have thrown it away. I don't like when the yarn doesn't cooperate.
Nope.
That gets on my nerves. Very pricey.
Mm. Well, I
Yeah,
think
I
all
like
of them
that.
that you get in a kit are, aren't they? I mean, I know the Woobles.
Everything everything's pricey on the Woobles. The cheapest Wooble's like $30.
No, but I mean, other companies have come out with their
Similars.
mosaic. Yeah. Um, but I mean, I think all of them are expensive, aren't they?
They are.
And
They
some of
are.
them don't even come with as much as what the Woobles put in theirs.
No. No. I love the ones I do have. I did fall in love with the Lord of the Rings. Trust me, I did. Um, the Hobbit's my favorite book,
Mm-hmm.
but I was not willing to pay that price.
Ah, Amazing says I caved in when they had the Lord of the Rings box.
I I couldn't cave. I couldn't. But this Halloween one's eating at me, but I just don't have the money for it.
Mm-hmm.
You were in timeout a few times.
Uh-oh.
The Hobby Lobby one. You get what you pay for. You
Oh,
do.
okay.
You
Like I
do. The
said,
Woogles are great.
I saw them, but I just didn't stop.
The Woogles ones are great and they work out beautifully,
Mm-hmm.
but they're just very pricey.
Right.
I would love the one that's in the haunted house kit. I really would. I mean, I really, really want it. Um, but I have to get a washing machine first.
Yeah.
That's more important.
I was gonna say, life intervenes.
Life does intervene, and yeah, I do kind of need my clothes washed. It's on your community tab. Thanks, Nance. I'm gonna take a look.
I want the Starway. Star Trek Tunisian hooks. I would sell spandex if they made those.
I'd tell my husband if they made those too.
Oh my goodness, Michael.
With you, Michael. Yeah, really, Nance. Who needs clean clothes? I do. Or are you going to see me on here naked? And then you'll all go blind. I'm just saying. Yep. I'll be on here naked and y'all will all be blind. I don't have a choice. So, yeah, I'm getting. My husband is very tired of the way we're doing them. Yeah, it's difficult. It's too much money to go to the laundromat.
Man.
Way too much money. Laundromat's like
Hmm.
$30, and that's just to wash. That's not to dry.
Yep.
That's a lot of money, and that's just what 5 loads. It's too much money. So mine only get washed every 3 weeks.
Whew.
Towels every 2 weeks. My husband's have to be washed every week because he's working.
Right.
So we are in a pickle. Yeah. No, I don't need clean clothes. Yeah. I got I gotta really hurry up and crochet myself some. Yeah. It is, Zoila. It is. The one we want is almost $900.
Ah,
And then you got to pay shipping, the delivery fee, not shipping, but the delivery fee. And then you have to pay them to take away your old one. So I need $1,000.
wow.
Yeah, plus the time spent at the laundromat. I
Yep.
don't mind sitting there and crocheting.
Oh no, me either.
You have? Oh, I've seen the stitch markers. I have some. You are, Pamela. Bless your heart. Mine will wash. It won't spin. Hey, Ashley.
Hello, Ashley, sweetie. How are you doing this afternoon?
Yeah, mine won't spin, so we're left wringing the clothes out by hand. Yeah, the power cord's probably going to be extra, Rebecca. I hope not.
Isn't that the truth? I mean, now they get you for everything, every little
Yeah,
part.
they do. Um, I hope we can take the power cord off the old one. I do need to crochet some pants. Of course, hey, who says I'm wearing pants? I might be sitting here with none on.
TMI.
You
TMI.
don't know. I have shorts on. You need those. You got to look for those stitch markers. Bless your heart. It does. It does.
Yeah.
It costs. You know what? It costs about the same to fix it as it does to get a new one. So why?
Yeah. Yeah.
Olga's will spin but won't wash. See, Olga and I can put both of our machines together and make a usable one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's ridiculous. But it gets to be very difficult having to wring the clothes out all the time. And then we have to hang them on our porch until they dry most of the way before we can put them in the dryer. So we're screwed. It is what it is. Other people have it worse than I do. Unless somebody wants to send me $1,000.
Yeah.
Just I'll give you my cash app, my PayPal. I'm just teasing. I wish I could. But anyway, so what kind of stuff do you guys want us to do on TFF next week?
Yes. Give us give us some ideas. I was trying to say examples and ideas at the same time.
Yeah. Let me know what you want me to do what I want us to do on TFF next week.
Yes.
You do have very clean feet from stomping in the tub. I don't have a tub. I only have a shower. And boy would that water go everywhere. And let me tell you, jeans are very difficult to wring out.
Isn't that the truth?
Yep. Marsha Froggy's dry always. I agree. Yeah, it'd be really heavy to mail to Olga in South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, yeah. I tried to talk him into getting a spinner, but
Yeah.
he wouldn't do it. He said no. Because we'd have to,
Aw.
the amount of stuff we'd have to spend. It take forever to get it through.
Right.
Cause man, crochet at the laundromat. Yeah, that's what I did the last time I went to the laundromat. It's just becoming very costly going to the laundromat. It is, but it's all good. But you have to crochet there. You can't do anything else.
Oh no, And I'm
Yeah.
not one of those that will put my clothes in the washer and drive off. No, no, no,
No.
no, no, no.
You
Mm-mm.
know, there are people that do that. I've seen people do that at the laundromat.
Me too. And I'm like, are you folks crazy?
I'm like, what are you? What,
Honestly,
yeah, I mean, granted, I'm not going to go touch your laundry, but
no.
really, there. I mean, that's just weird. But people do that, and they let their kids run around unsupervised.
Yeah, no, that's
That
don't get me
that's
started on
worrisome.
that one. Yeah, don't get me started on that one. Thank you.
Yes, people will steal clothes.
Exactly. That's right, Rebecca. That's why I sit there and look at them like you watch them walking out the door and they just drive off.
Yep,
You
I
know,
got 9 more minutes, Granny D, and then I'm gonna share her link. I guess she went. I guess she went early, huh?
yeah. She said she was going to jump.
No, she didn't. She's not live yet. She's still got 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes. I got her link. Yeah, I know. Kids raising kids, nothing can go wrong. The way my laundromat is set up, it's got doors, one at the front and one way back at the back at the side, and you can't see from either door. And this woman is washing her laundry way at the front by the front door and letting her daughters run around, and they're going right there by that back door, and somebody could have grabbed them and she'd never see it.
That's right.
And your daughter broke down and he had to let her get her. Oh,
Oh, Rebecca, she's posting Peter to your Facebook group. Yay! We get to go
thank
see
you so
him.
much. He
Yes,
went back and your
sweetheart.
towels were gone. I'm sorry, Pamela.
Yeah, that's why I said
I can't imagine. I wouldn't leave my laundry.
nope.
That's just crazy. Although at that one hotel, you had the best laundry.
Yes, I did.
That was the best laundry service I'd ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I ain't never. Mm,
Yeah.
I'd like to have a laundry service like that.
Mm-hmm.
That would be amazing.
I just took, dropped them off, folks. It was like, I don't
Hey,
know.
Mater,
Hello, Mater, sweetie. How are you doing?
how's your hands?
Yes.
Thank you, Rebecca. Mater, how's your hands, hon?
Yeah. Well, they ought to be doing a little better if he's typing for us, unless he's doing that voice to text thing.
Yeah, I do worry about that, then. He's had to have
Hmm.
so many surgeries.
I know. I know.
Bless him. Mm. Mater, I'm sitting here waiting on you. I want to know how you doing, hon. I do want to say to anyone that's watching the replay, make sure that you let us know that you were catching the replay. Just say hi.
That's
Um,
right.
make sure to leave your thumbs up. We really would appreciate that.
Hmm. Well, honey, it's not the fact that they're using someone else's towels. It's that they're already clean, so
Oh, Mater, bless your heart. I pray it gets better soon.
oh yeah.
I just witnessed my 5-month-old Maine Coon's feet are always wet. He digs in the water dish. That's what they do.
I was gonna say, sweetie, Maine Coons love the water.
They like to get in the shower with you. They dig in their water. They do
Yeah.
all that stuff. I agree, Zola. I don't want anyone else's laundry.
Nope. I don't care how clean and sanitized it is.
Mm-mm. You couldn't sanitize it enough for me. I'm just
Mm-mm.
saying. I'm not even going to tell you the stories, but I'm thinking them right now, and it's making me nauseous.
I'm now
Yep.
on the 29th. I'll know on the 29th what the doctor has to say. Okay, sweetie.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So when I came home from the hospital this last time, I came home in a hospital gown and a blanket.
I remember.
So I know what to do with the blanket. We just wash the blanket and we can use the blanket. What the hell do I do with this hospital gown? You walk around with your rear hanging out. What would
uh,
y'all do with a hospital gown
I'd
when they fill
probably
your tubs?
I'd probably cut it up for rags.
Yeah, I think I might. I wanted to know what they would do with a hospital gown.
Mm-hmm.
What would y'all do if you got a hospital gown?
Yeah.
I'm, I'll tell you later what I thought about doing. I'm not telling on y'all. It ain't
Yeah,
dirty.
that's probably what I would use it for cleaning. Exactly, Sandra. That's what I was saying.
Oh, thanks, Mater. Oh, I like that. I'm going to show you what Mater's making. I was thinking of using it for rags as well, um, because I couldn't figure out anything else to do with it. Look what Mater is making. A box with the dog food
Yes.
dishes.
I was going to say for the dog food bowls.
Isn't that great?
That's going to be so nice.
I like that.
Mater says just to make sure to put the gown on the right way. Yeah, I
Well,
wouldn't be wearing that thing again. I'm just telling you.
I wasn't going there with it. Oh my.
Oh, Amazing says I know someone that used to use it to make the skirt portion of a dress. That's very good. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Sandra
cool.
says she'd probably use it to dust her furniture.
That's what I was thinking, but I
Hey,
wasn't
the
sure.
virgin, sweetie. Sew it in a square
Oh,
and make a bag
like
liner.
a bag
That's
liner.
a good
That would make
idea.
a good bag liner. This is like a brand new one. It's not worn or anything. It is
Mm-hmm.
a brand new one. I
Wow.
that I ought to do that. Make it a bag liner. All right, and there is Rebecca's rabbit.
Look. Oh, look at the ears standing up. And I love his head.
Isn't
Oh
he
my goodness,
adorable?
Rebecca. I love the head and the cute little coat.
I am in love with that, Rebecca. What you don't know is I decorated each one of my children's nurseries with Peter Rabbit. I
Aw.
I love that. That is absolutely adorable. I love it so much. It makes me think of my children as babies.
Aw.
They all had the Peter Rabbit theme. I love that. That is adorable. I'm gonna make sure I have this. All right, here we go. So before we say goodbye, we are going to do a TFF raid over to Leslie's. So
Yes.
make sure that you do that. I want you guys to say TFF raid when you're going to go to Leslie's. And we are getting ready to say goodbye. Now, I'm not sure whose house we're going to be at next week, um, but we'll let you know.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and say make sure you join Maureen tomorrow morning over on her channel. I should be there. But in the meantime, please stay safe, be kind to one another, and happy yarning. And Maureen,
And I want to say thank each and every one of you. We greatly appreciate your time every Sunday afternoon just hanging out with us. Please remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today because you never know. Could be your special light that God's given you to shine for them. We love you guys. Bye.
we love you guys very much. Don't forget to say TFF Raid over at Leslie's. Bye now.